Evan, how's the offense playing? How's the progression been since day one to now? In terms of this season.
So this season, I mean, started out good. We've been able to move the ball. We've 400 or 500 yards every game, pretty much. Just we got to work on finishing when we get to the red zone. We can't press when we get down there. We can't feel like we got to do more. We just got to sink to the level of our training and punch it in. I mean, that's what we got to do. So.
When you looked at film, how did you evaluate the offensive line's performance the other night against TCU?
Against TCU, they had a good front seven there. There were two DTs in the middle. They played low. They played hard. They fit in there and let their backers make the tackle. Personally, I don't think we did that good of a job. I mean, we played hard. We had good fits. There were holes there when there were, but we needed to get more press off the ball, in my opinion. We need to lift those guys up and move them back a little bit. And I mean, that's going to come with just being more physical, playing against different people, and learning better techniques. So.
Did you compare the performance this year to last year? Is there an improvement up front?
Oh, definitely. I mean, if just watching from games from last year, just all across the board, from the guys, we had a couple guys graduate, but just from the guys that did play last year to this year, I mean, it's just you can just see it on film. The physicality that's being played with, the low pad level, the feet, hands, just technique across the board is improving, and just got to keep doing that every week, get better every week.
You had Braylon Hyder next to you at left guard the other night. What did you think of his performance, and how is he different from Daniel McCarty?
Braylon's more of a bigger, thicker body in there, so he'll fit blocks better. He's a lot heavier of a weight. Daniel's got good technique, the way he plays, and he's able to fit under people. I feel whoever we got in there each week is going to do a great job, and you just got to stay healthy right now. A little banged up here and there, a little nicking injuries, but I mean, it's what you expect when you run the ball a lot and you're an offensive lineman. I mean, you're always going to have injuries, but I mean, everybody's doing a great job. So.
When you have a young guy in there like that, do they look to you or Chauncey Briggs for more guidance or tips during the course of the game?
Well, Braylon played 10, 11 games last year also, so I mean, he's the same age as me, but as for like leaders of the O-line, me and Chauncey being the older guy, me being the center, they look to us to be like kind of not so much the workhorses, but like just the leaders of the line, encourage the guys, get them right, know in the practice or something's not going right, we got to pick them up, we got to get it fixed and get it going. So.
Four teams you played this year, what do you think TCU's front four and their rushers ranking on toughest to face?
No, they were pretty good, I'd say. How they rank, fitting run blocks, I think they did the best. They've contained in our running game. We've been really successful on the run. They sort of shut it down a little bit, but part of that was on us also. We gotta fit our blocks better based on what they gave us. So yeah, they were stout up front.
What do you remember? Last year, Temple had a very good defense. A couple of their key guys from last year are now in the NFL. What do you remember about their defensive style, and what do you expect the biggest challenges to be for the line this week?
I remember they were pretty quick defense. Their pass rushing, from what I remember, was pretty good, and I say that's going to be the biggest challenge. If I remember correctly, we ran the ball pretty well that game, and I expect us to do the same thing as we've done every week. So I'd say we just got to focus on getting our pass blocking side up and protect them back there.